So I'm going to do a slightly different video today because, well, we just heard that our landlord or owner of our apartment we've been renting for at least the last year is thinking about selling, and there may be a prospective buyer. They do need to give us some notice, so we'll probably keep staying here for a little bit. But I cleaned it up because they had a real estate person come look at it, so thought I'd give you a tour. So this is the entrance. We keep it fairly minimalistic because we're just cheap and don't want to spend a ton of money on finishing when we don't know how long we're going to be living here. But right here is our laundry room. We have a washer. We don't really have a dryer, but we just use that little drying rack and put that out in the balcony or wherever the sun is. It takes a while to dry in the winter, but it works. And right around here we have a closet that's kind of a mess. And going here we have our shoe closet, our little dining table, and our kitchen. So we got this little fridge from the owners of our last apartment, and we got it super cheap along with the washer. It's not the best and not ideal, but it works, and we don't want to get another one. That's our catch-all tray, and we have dishes and whatever in there. This has been worth our money because we've been making so much bread and lots of goodies. Brian's coffee pot, tea kettle. We do have a dishwasher and a microwave that was given to us. We got this table here from, I don't know, Farmers. It's a departmental store here. And these chairs, we got them from online from a place called TSB Finishing or something. And this little cart, we got that from Kmart. It's kind of a mess, but that's another one of our catch-all areas. And here's our main bedroom, although we haven't been sleeping here, and I'll explain it in a little bit because we just needed a change. But this is our bed. This bed, we bought it used for, I think, $120, and apparently the Prime Minister slept on it when she visited here when White Island erupted. So here's the bed. This little coverlet quilt is from a local shop or local store called George Street Linen, and those nightstands are just little cheap ones from Kmart, and that's a frame that Brian's sister made for him, and we have a diffuser going on right there. And the little cover, I got someone local to make that. And right here we have a dresser, and that's from a website called Mocha, and just a little monstera plant and hand lotion. We'll show you the balcony later. And here's our closet. It's not huge, but here is our main master bathroom. Oops, let's get that. There we go. So we have a double vanity sink. We have a toilet, and that's a heated towel rack. We don't really use it, but it is there. And then we have our shower right here. And here's our living room. We have couches. These were given to us as well, and we've just been using them. And those little blankets are just like $4 ones from Kmart. And turning around, we have a dresser or a cabinet that I got from a thrift store for $40. That little table with the plants, that was from our old landlord who was getting rid of it, and we paid $5 for that. And then those plants haven't been kept the best in the last little bit, but they're barely surviving. That's a fiddle leaf rubber plant, that's a snake plant, and that's a almost dead plant. String of pearls. Right here I have the diffuser, a little plate or thing for the remote control to the air conditioning and heat. A little quote that I found, and our little countdown Lego set that I've collected over Christmas, November, December when they were doing it, and I got the little delivery truck as well. And let's see, and that's kind of my work from home setup. So that's my monitor and my work from home computer and whatnot. So it works. And what I usually do is pull that chair in that room out here when it's work time. So here is another one of our bedrooms, and we got this bed recently, and this is a bed. It's a full size, a double bed that we got from a hotel. It was used, and someone from my work hooked us up. So got that for $100 plus a $60 delivery. Those green sheets are also from a local store called George Street Linen, and the regular duvet cover we got a while back, and we used it in our last bed, but it fits this bed so much better. And we have another closet where I put all my overflow clothes. I need to clean that out a little bit. But we don't have nightstands, so it's fairly minimalist. We have a linen closet right here and a second bathroom. So here in this bathroom we have a sink, a toilet, and in here we have a bath with a shower head as well. And here is our last bedroom. We have Brian's little man cave office. He has a little electric heater right there. This is his desk. Those are little knife things that's propping his computer up, and his mouse pads from an audiology company. Very typical. We do have fiber here, and we have a little to-do list that we don't really look at. And here's a chair. That's the chair that I take out to my work from home spot right there when it's work time. And then he's usually at work then, so it works out pretty well. And right here is our balcony. It's fairly large, and we have a fairly good view. It's just kind of a mess. All the plants are dead. I'm gonna clean it out, but it is what it is. But yeah, that's our apartment. We've been living here now in this specific unit for about over a year. Anyway, that's our pad, apartment, abode, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, yeah, hopefully we get to stay on a little bit longer and not get kicked out when it sells. Fingers crossed.